Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We will today discuss how to be a millionaire. This is a very interesting discussion. We have 3 sessions for this. This is just an introduction. We'll start a brief concept how to be a millionaire. Before we go to the course, you should ask from you that what you want to be in your present and in your future. This question should be asked by yourself, because we analyzed some millionaires. Once they reached to a level, they got the money but they were not happy. Happiness has nothing to do with money, but of course a lot of people are interested. They want to make money in terms of, and they want to be a billionaire. All our discussion is based on the famous writer Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is a proven name. He wrote his book Think and Grow Rich. He emphasized on a human mind that if you think creative, you think smart, and if you think, because thinking is the first point that will let you feel that you have something which will make you different from the rest of the people, and of course that's going to add value in terms of your passion to be a millionaire. There are some lessons. These lessons are detailed. We will use some case study, and this is related to each element of that. If you adopt that attitude and elements in your life, it is more likely that you can be a millionaire or a billionaire very soon. The first lesson, as per the Napoleon, is that there should be a definite purpose, which we call nowadays as management by objectives. So management by objective is that everything that you do, it's a micro, it's macro, it's strategic, it's non-strategic. This is purely have a purpose of life, purpose of stuff that you think you do. Life without purpose is like a bus who is going on a road which has no direction and destination. Sometimes we take care of destination, we try to make the destination more closer, and sometimes we focus the journey to be more beautiful and more valued for us. So first lesson that we are going to discuss with the case study, with examples, is there should be a definite purpose in your life if you want to be a millionaire. Of course, to develop yourself as a millionaire, it's not easy. It's not a one-man show that you will just be your own and one day you grow up, you are sleeping, you grow and you feel that you are a millionaire. This is not going to happen. If you have dreams, that's not going to work. Dreams with an objective and a capacity to complete your dreams, this is going to work. So you as a single person is not enough. You have to have a mastermind team 1 + 1 = 11. Synergy. You have to have different people, the chosen people, positive minded, and other characteristics that we'll discuss in next few series of lectures. Then this team is going to build up your entity, your organization as a classic and super organization that we are going to relate ourselves, and that's going to bring a value addition in terms of money, in terms of strategy, strength, financial, or a balanced portfolio that we are going to discuss. Faith is really important. This is the lesson 3 of Napoleon. He said that faith in yourself, your dreams, your own creativity and your skills is really important. None of the time you should lose this faith. You are a talent, you are a skill, you have human capabilities to think, and you are the one who can be a millionaire. This is what is you have to think. If you can think in this way, then this is the starting point to achieve. If If your faith in yourself is not comprehensive, forget you will be a famous millionaire, footballer, singer, or whatever you feel to work in. Faith in yourself, your skills, your ability. This is the lesson that you have to learn. We will choose some scenarios, some cases, some big guys. I'm going to tell you that how faithful they were in them or their own selves, and how it helps them to reach to a millionaire, or some cases we have billionaires like that. We have to go the extra miles. We have to give a better thought, better service. This is very important. Lesson 4, that is going the extra miles. I will explain. More or less, you should have leadership capabilities. These leadership capabilities is going to build up a lot of ease for you to achieve your objectives. A millionaire should be not a comedian, but closer to a comedian, means who has ability to make people laugh, who has ability to make people happy when they need, when they are sad, when they are upset, when they are demotivated. The characteristics of a pleasant and a pleasing personality is really, really important. If you see all the millionaires, especially the billionaires, when you sit, when you talk, you will find them a very sober, very nice, very humble, and very learnful personality with a smiling face. This is what is you have to acquire. What are the techniques that we need to acquire to be a pleasant personality, where we have to smile, where we have to be serious. This is what we are going to discuss. Moreover, we should talk about the personal initiative. If we see, the world is quite old. It has no much newness. So maybe 100 years before, a human was buying milk, they were buying the bread and other stuff, which is even now we are doing. So what's new? So newness is something is very important. You should have innovation, you should have initiative, you have creativity. That's the prerequisite to be a millionaire. So we'll take you on board. We will see, we will read some examples, and we are going to make sure that you have enough knowledge about how to think creative, how to think different, and how to be innovative. Lesson 7, he said that we have a positive mental attitude we should have. So positivity is very important. Thinking positive, how to think positive, how to make your mental attitudes more inclined towards positivity, where you are removing the negativities. We are going to check into through different examples and case studies. We should have enthusiasm, self-discipline. This is lesson 9. We should have an accurate thinking, right on target, right in time, time management. We should have controlled attention. That is the lesson 11. Lesson 12, we will see teamwork, because we have different people. We are 180 nationality working in one country, one organization. They think different, they different culture, different people, different mentalities, different ethics, different habits. So how to bring them into one leadership and how to get the best out of them, this is a real challenge that you have to face and you have to take up. So teamwork is something. You are not alone. You are nothing. You have to have a team from different minds, from different part of the world, because this different minds, these different minds are going to change and bring innovation into your work processes, flows, product, and your strategy. And lesson 13 is more about adversity and defeat, how you accept your defeat, how you respond to it when the things goes wrong, when you go in loss, when your new launch gets failed, or a lot of this situation when your key staff is leaving you, how you have to face chase these things. This is really important to understand for an entrepreneur. No matter your target is a business excellence, or you're a millionaire or a billionaire, what is your business objective? You should have a creative vision. Lesson 15 is more about your health, because health is really important. If you are a great mind but you don't have health, you are suffering from other issues, so your focus, you are feeling difficult to in focusing on the main things because of your health issue. So I will advise to take this lesson to how to keep yourself healthy, smart, active, your body, your mind, so we can make you a happy person, because a happy person is going to contribute into the society and into organization, teamwork and leadership. Budget is really important. Money is a reality. We cannot ignore that we need money to complete our dreams. This money is your money. It is taken from here and there. What are different sources of finance? What is most appropriate in appropriate situation? This is what we are going to discuss in lesson 16. Lesson 16 is about budget, timing and money, your management related to your wealth. Lesson 17 is interesting. It's related to your habits. Some CEOs, I find, they wake up 12 o'clock in the morning. If you ask them why don't you wake up 9 o'clock, they say, look, we can't do that. This is something that your mind is telling to you, and you have forgive yourself in front of your mental thinkings. So we should know what are our habits. Are they value added to our business ventures, or are they creating a negativity? So habit, how to understand what is as a slogan that what you think you become. This is what is the basic bottom line for lesson 17 as a habit. And of course we should create a balance in our life, and there are a lot of strategies that we are going to discuss in 17 lessons of how to be a millionaire, and plus couple of other knowledge about adding value in your leadership skills. This is the introduction. I will take a short break, and once we come back we'll start our discussion from lesson 1, that is building your concept of think and grow.